What's that?
Hey you, you're from up top, right? What business do you have here? Wait a minute. Ah, got it. You're that new professor, aren't you? I suppose that means I have to let you pass. I guess, welcome to Abyss. This town is full of rough and toughs, so watch your back down here.
Really? Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I? Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame ya. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. You need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift. Beautiful! Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. I get bored from time to time, all cooped up. Well, did you come all the way here just to stare at my rippling abs, or did you want something? If you're gonna ask me for help on the surface, it better be real important. I try not to go up there unless I absolutely have to.
Such an innocent face you have. This isn't a place for innocent people. Especially not if you're carrying money.
What's that?
Hey, what are you looking at? I don't want any trouble. Get lost.
Need something? This one? This one? This one? See you again soon.
Come on, who are you? Wait, shut up, let me guess. You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface. Nah. Even here people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration. What? You want to know if I can help out? I've got time, but I don't want to spend it all serving the church. Don't make that face. Fine, fine. I'll back you up. Yeah, sure thing. You know, I've never really had a teacher before. And it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy. Sounds like fun. Oh, Chatterbox. You been looking for me? I'd prefer not to visit the surface if I can help it. I don't want to run into any knights.
be not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose? I'm sure I must have misheard you. Either that, or you haven't the slightest inkling of where you are. Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, have you come to beg my assistance? Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a Nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes? Hopefully with something befitting my station? An assignment for the Officers Academy? How splendid! I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties. Huh. Come to invite me to a lesson or some such, have you? I prefer not to be above ground during the day when I can help it, unless there are storm clouds above.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time. Well, I do like people with a healthy curiosity. You are aware of how dangerous it is down here, yeah? Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kinda recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again. Want my help, hmm? Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss. Ah, it's you. Bit of a trek coming all the way down here, huh? I'll be helping you out now. But just so you know, my life is still down here. If you can't find me in the classroom on the surface, can you take care of something for me?
What do you require? Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking. 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 Fare thee well.
I owe you.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Right. Actually,
Inside the cathedral, Saint. Now that I have something to ask of you.
That's so.
I can't believe it.
Thanks for your help.
right.
You're a lifesaver.
I enjoy cooking. You seem to know.
This.
I appreciate.
kinds of tasty.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Bridget, word of it.
What the?
Professor, we have only... It is even... Do you...
Well...
My savior, thank you.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
Well done. You have my thanks.
If you don't yet know the proper...
I've still got... Who am I to turn down praise?
You see, flawless. I shall accept as much praise as you're willing to offer. I could... My efforts bear fruit at last.
Thanks for the tips. Thanks for the tips. I thought this... Oh. Got it. Hey.
I've... This guy...
I gotta ask you something. Makes sense to me. Friend.
Ah, there you are. Can we talk? I need a favor, and you strike me as the charitable type. Receptive, aren't you? I know I shouldn't ask, but I need some gold. Hard times all around then. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess that debt collector traveled all the way to Garrick Mach for nothing. If I were you, I'd feel bad about leaving the poor guy hanging like that, but it is what it is. No, it's a lose-lose. I owe the church, too. That means any work I do here, they take a cut. The only way to escape my financial burden is to get clear out of Fodlan. Wow. Cold as ice. You know, I was just joking, yeah? We all have to decide where we belong and then fight for it. Can't let your wallet control your fate. If money was all I cared about, I never would have walked away from inheriting a baron's house. I hear that a lot. Still, it's true. I was the head of a minor house in the east of the Alliance. I like to say I stepped aside for the good of the house. Has a nicer ring to it than saying I just wasn't cut out for the gig. Or that I lacked the right temperament. My distinguished little bro took my place. Fact is, he's a much better man for the job. Don't go feeling sorry for me now. I didn't mind one bit. Truth is, I'd have been miserable in that life. Having that title was nothing but fuss. Fuss is the worst. This way of life suits me much better. And you? You showing up at Garrick Mach was a coincidence wrapped in happenstance. Your pops was a renowned mercenary leader. It can be safely assumed you'll follow in his footsteps. But don't you ever feel like that life was decided for you? Better start pondering that one real quick, pal. Why keep breathing if your life isn't your own, yeah? Well, there's a decided lack of gold here, so I'll be off now. You think on what I said.
I'm with Ingrid? I'm not gonna get away with anything.
Stop messing around and get moving. You don't work, you don't eat.
Fine, fine. Let's do this. Hey, we did pretty well. All because I really went for it, of course.
You're a glib one, aren't you, Sylvain? I did the bulk of the work here, you know.
I can do better now. How long will this take?
As long as it makes me stronger.
Hope this is good for something.
I'm beginning to understand.
Better than before.
Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this. Not as hard as I thought.
I'm looking sharp, huh?
But still got room to grow. Thanks.
Scampered up to me, hopped in my lap, and scarfed it all down in one bite.
That sounds terrible.
I was looking forward to that sandwich all morning, and then she scurried off like nothing happened.
All right then. What do you feel like doing today?
Why'd you sigh like that?
It's not a problem, is it? I could tell you were holding back a real monstrous sigh yourself. Figured I'd get one out for the both of us. Felt great.
Oh, I see. Must be nice, sighing whenever you feel so inclined.
Oh, why not try taking a deep breath whenever you feel a sigh coming on? Trick yourself out of it.
I tried that once. It went okay at first, but then I had to exhale.
Right. Guess they're too similar for that to work. Does that mean yawning is a no-go too?
I'm pretty bored right now, so maybe we'll find out. But I don't yawn very often, to be honest.
Because you sleep when the sun goes down and wake when it rises, yeah?
Yep, that's been my routine for a while now. It's easier than contending with a full day of boring stuff.
Come on, everything has its quirks. I don't think I'd call anything in this wild world boring.
Really? Because you don't seem to take much interest in your own future.
That's not very nice, is it? We really aren't all that different, you know. I'd wager you haven't given too much thought to tomorrow either.
Quiet. Don't pretend you can see through me. This pointless chatter has made me even hungrier than I already was. I'm off to the dining hall.
Just wanted the gal to relax for a change. She's as prickly as ever.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? Can you employ a... Not all... Once you've...
Welcome! Come back soon!
the atom.
Yep.
I'll cut through.
Sure thing.
Sally forth!
Thanks. I'm on it.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
Too weak.
Saw it coming.
I'm pretty much perfect.
At least you're no coward.
Be gone.
Guess I've gotten better. Who's next?
Is that all?
Another win. I have improved.
Unexpected.
Why am I even here? So. Oh, thanks.
The fight continues. I'm starting to see results.
I will get stronger yet.
I've been practicing that one.
You're fresh out of luck. That's life.
That is that. Another step forward.
You're weak. Next time, bring your friends. I have improved. Maybe this will do. You're weak.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
I'll never be satisfied.
Quite helpful.
So,
Do you see where you went wrong? My next effort shall compensate.
My efforts are paying off.
This isn't so hard.
Enlightening.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Guess I'm still growing. Hey, pal.
What's the point of singing practice? It's not sing.
Hey, we did pretty well. All because I'm really getting the hang.
Each new experience is an...
I've got it.
Am I starting to master this? I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'm getting much better.
It all makes sense now.
Oh, I see now. One step before the next step.
I'm beginning to understand.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Aha! I'm getting it. I think it's coming along.
I'm looking sharp, huh?
It is still far from enough.
I'm getting much better.
Thank you so much.
Professor. Good results.
Easy.
So, we are taking children into battle.
The red cat. According to... I'll cut through.
I'm on it.
Let me at him.
Stay focused.
Sure thing.
I'll go.
Here we go.
The sun.
Unexpected.
Yep.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
It's good to be king.
Quite helpful.
Thanks.
All that blood and sweat was worth it. Ah, I finally get it.
I'm just getting started.
So helpful.
Up to you.
Now that feels good.
I won? That can't be right. I pale in comparison to my allies.
That's what you get. Ugh. Baby steps, I guess. I learn with my heart, not my head.
You're weak. I have improved. Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Thanks, pal.
some.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Thanks. Sure thing. Face it, I'm better than you.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
This is our chance.
Gotta focus.
Time to set my aims even higher.
Too weak. Even stronger than I look, yeah?
That went as expected. I had to do it.
Why waste it? So sorry. They seemed ripe for defeat. So this is what the goddess grants me.
Why am I even here?
I appreciate it.
It all comes down to this.
Should I have held back?
Someone's fired up.
Be gone. This is what a real man looks like.
Why waste it?
It's just not my day.
That went as expected. You're a big help.
Well, that's, yeah.
Okay, I've got it now.
Not too shabby.
Is this power really mine?
You're in my way.
Easy peasy.
I never doubted you.
Syndicate.
I owe you one.
expecting. This is what a real man looks like.
Baby steps, I guess.
It's just not my day.
I should have.
All that blood and sweat was worth it.
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for you let us...
Thank you so much.
You must be... Although, well, and as far as how very... I must, and yet... If I was...
Professor?
It is time... Oh, by the... I am in it. You must be... Oh!
We're finally back. Huh. Does the black you can...
There's no...
That's...
Don't worry. I suppose
I'll tell you.
So you have... But why until we... Good. By the legend for a god... Long the god, however, she... I see. During your... As you...
A goddess? Oh, how perhaps if so... Are you of perhaps no?
Part 1.
Professor,
We have received
Lord Lenop,
Avant Lord Lena.
even
War zones are...
excuse me. This is Catherine. Nice to this mission.
Thank you so much.
Yuri! Halt! How dare you make me run all over the monastery?
Calm down. That was all on you, Shady Lady.
Shady? You know full well I'm sensitive about that. It's as though you wish to be incinerated. Ahem. What I mean to say is, all shall be forgiven when you do my bidding. I know. It's an honor I don't extend to many. You have the rare opportunity to aid me in realizing my dream. I shall rebuild House Nouvelle. Nobility will be mine again, and the glory of my esteemed family will once more reign supreme.
Blah, blah, blah. Restore House Nouvelle, blah, blah, blah. Will you just stop? You're making my ears hurt. I am but an insignificant and beautiful creature. Surely there's nothing I have to offer for your plight.
Your facade does not fool me. I know you for what you truly are. With the nobility's backing, Western Fodlan's underworld is yours. Everyone has heard whispers of the savage mockingbird. That is you they refer to, yes? Your time would be better spent laying the groundwork for me to reclaim my title. I envision you using your connections to apply pressure on the nobles in Enbar.
Right. So say I indulge you, that I agree on this killer bird you speak of. What I offer comes at a high price. You do understand that, right, milady? How exactly do you intend to compensate me?
But what greater compensation could I offer than to play a part in restoring House Nouvelle?
Restoration of houses does nothing to put food in my stomach.
I suppose, but rest assured that upon my return to power, you shall be suitably rewarded.
Let me cut through the mud here. You're broke, and you'll pay me after you get what you want. Wow. I love how irresponsible you are. Refreshing.
Then what would you have me do? I have nothing to bargain with now. No status, no wealth.
Perhaps rather than turning to a killer bird for help, you should be bowing before the nobles or some such. Get down on all fours and lick their boots. See what that'll get you. Perhaps you're too prim and proper for that.
Lick their boots? Is tonguing their footwear likely to sway them to my cause?
My work here is done.
No, I was not through with you yet. You come back here! Hey!
Okay. No big deal, really.
I'm so glad I passed!
That was a breeze.
Was there ever any doubt?
I passed! As I knew I would, of course.
Easy peasy.
What? I desired fresh truth. I have a favor to ask.
What do you require? Do you want to hire this?
We'll take.
Thank you.
Battalions from as we are, as they, when that...
Castle Gaspar, eh? It was by I have a request.
Way. Did you hear? The king spilling. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor? I simply must thank you, Professor.
Really? Hey.
Thanks for your help.
I've heard why? Oh, a ghost. I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you so much for your help.
Let's see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this... If he had enough allies to back his rebellion... even with... Will you do me a favor? I appreciate...
Deal. Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself. Hey, Professor! Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal. Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Thanks for your help.
Huh?
What the?
Hey!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy. Oh, have you explored Abyss yet? Some shiny treasures here. Much better than up top. Fact, treasure likes to be underground. You're one of those treasure snobs who thinks their treasure is better than everyone else's, are ya? Those types really get my goat.
The thing is, despite what my appearance might suggest, I was actually born a noble. No one in my generation wore a crest, however. When the next generation proved to be flush with crests, my father and I were cast aside.
What do you require? Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking. Fare thee well.
Can't say I'm surprised about Lord Lenato launching a rebellion. The writing was on the wall. If anything, it's more surprising it didn't happen sooner. Lord Lenato answers to Count Rowe of Fargus, the man who adopted me. That's how I got into the academy. I'm not in contact with the Count anymore, but that's how I know so much. Gaspard territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out. Nah, that's not mine. Better ask around.
Mercy, I beg you! Costas never meant to attack the church. He was tricked. They don't understand that. They'll kill me. But you could let me go. Please! I've got a quiet life waiting for me back home. I'll never cause trouble again, I swear. Thank you.
Need something? See you again soon.
Professor! Do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind? I warn you that I don't suffer fools. I'm doing strenuous mental exercises. My magical theories require rigorous fine-tuning. I shall never finish this task if I am not left to my own devices. Run along now. I have a small request.
Hey, pal. Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you? Beefy, mean-looking folks? Beautiful. Guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet. Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me be, so I have to go through the trouble of roughing them up. Not mine. Thanks, pal.
Someone's raising an army in the kingdom, I heard. Normally, I wouldn't care about that kind of thing. But this army's picking a fight with the church, so as far as I'm concerned, more power to them. Hate's a strong word. I'm just saying, they might have a good reason to rebel. Rhea and her lackeys like to pretend they're always in the right, but they're not. No one is. Nope, not mine. No clue whose it is.
Professor, I shall never finish this task if I am not left.
This is eating.
Oh, I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
You're eating too slow, Professor.
This looks so tasty. I wonder what you could charge for this.
All this needs is the right drink to go with it.
I worked hard to earn this meal. Huh, I'm kidding. I just kind of showed up.
I'm happy. This.
Inspirational. Inspirational.
Right.
That's so. It's you. Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you? Ever the professor, aren't you? So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being? Knowing where I come from, it makes sense you wouldn't be. A leisurely stroll about town in the middle of the night is obviously nothing new for me. There's no slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now. There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you. You'll get your way this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required. I see I've got to spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang. He absconded with his boss's small fortune, my small fortune, and buddied up with another gang. Members of the gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to say, they're not a group you want to tangle with. Despite that, I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this. So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know? Like I'm not aware? Wow, friend, you clearly underestimate me. I play my cards wisely. I wouldn't play if there wasn't any hope of winning. It won't be. One false move, and the walls will be painted with blood. Still sound fun. Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around. What is it you're after? Money? Me? Or are you just looking for someone to kill? You seem adamant, so I'll allow it. Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you, for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are. Just so we're clear, you mess with any of my people, I'll slit your throat without hesitation. Got that?
Hello.
Oh, it's only you. Is there some reason you're here? Your gaze was rather piercing for someone who was just looking. Oh, I see now. You found yourself captivated by my charms. This sort of thing happens all the time to those of us blessed with such transcendent beauty. If you say so. You seem a trifle stuck on the point, if you ask me. Now then, you may call yourself my tutor if you wish, and I shall attend your classes. But none of this charade will make the idea of a mercenary teaching me any less absurd. What was that look? Are you trying to convey that I'm a mere commoner like yourself? Well, you are correct. Think of me as a temporarily embarrassed noble. Even a gilded wyvern must take refuge in its cave occasionally. But in time, it will soar free once more. I shall fly, bold and beautiful, into the skies again. My nobility and all of House Nouvelle shall be restored. What insolence! You hadn't even heard what I was going to say next. When I restore the glory of my house, you may serve me in some menial way. I may even pay you. You would decline the honor of attending to me without a second thought? Say whatever you like, if it makes you feel better. It shall not sway me one way or the other. You look as though you want to say something. Allow me to save you the effort. If you intend to tutor me, I will require you to first prove that time will not be wasted. Show me not just your talent for teaching, but your wisdom, your skill, your mettle, your sense of authority. Of course! I've been struck by my own genius. You may assist me in my research. That ought to provide a chance for you to grasp the extent of how magnificent I am. It will also afford me the time I need to scrutinize your character. It's a plan so perfect that you can't turn it down, huh?
What?
Guess I learned a thing or two. You're laying it on a little thick.
You make goodness. Brings well on.
You could make a ton of money with your instructing skills. I could do this in my sleep. I get it. Feels pretty good getting a compliment. I could...
Thanks for... Can't say I'm surprised. Go on, sing my praises again. I'm a quick study.
I can do better.
This could be used.
There's something I'd like you to tell me.
Professor?
Thanks a million.
Well, look who it is. How are you, Chatterbox? Gotten the hang of the whole teaching thing yet? That makes sense. You certainly strut around here like someone who belongs. You seem like one of those people who blends in. I could see you just about anywhere and think, oh, that person's here. Makes sense. I wasn't paying you some sort of compliment. To me, it doesn't matter whether or not you believe in the goddess. You're here supporting the church, and that makes you no different from the others. I can't stand that. No need to apologize. I just have a rocky history with the church is all. They betrayed me, or at any rate, horribly mistreated me. So I'm not a huge fan, but keep that to yourself. When I was little, a lady locked me up and held me captive for a long time. The Knights of Saros rescued me, promised to protect me. But then they hid me away in Abyss. So all the Knights did was move me from one cage to another. Wouldn't you call that mistreatment? It was all for the greater good. They didn't want to put anyone important in danger. As for me, My life was expendable. That guy Alois was nice to me, though. And he told me a bunch of hilarious jokes to cheer me up. I was being sarcastic. Alois wouldn't know a good joke if it landed in his mustache. Anyway, that's why I hate the church. Someday you'll hate them too. They only hired you because they needed a warm body to fill the post. When you're of no use to them, they'll get rid of you without a second thought. Sorry, that sounded more menacing than I intended. I'm just telling you how these people think. They have rules, dogma. They want us all bound to their system so they can control us. I don't do well with that sort of stuff. That's why I ran away from home in the first place. Yeah, ran far, far away. But as far as I ran, it wasn't far enough. I got dragged back into society, chains and all. The kind of world I want doesn't exist. I'm getting too dark for you, aren't I? Forget I said anything. Your future seems bright at least. You can just sit back and enjoy whatever comes your way. I'm just saying, don't rest your entire future on the church. It's not as steady a foundation as it seems. Anyway, that's all. I'll be going now.
Thank you.
I guess we'll do our best.
Very well. You shall have my help, for what little that is worth. I shall aim even higher.
I've got it.
Oh, I see now.
I think it's coming along. How's this gonna help?
Mastery is within my grasp!